Retouch, absolutely.
Now, on other applications, I've seen the date not redacted, his birth date not redacted.
So this is actually the first year that we have redacted any dates of birth on the application. We used to
Really?
just put them up like that. The Attorney General's office just recently changed that and has stated that dates of birth are confidential information. So it requires a requester to ask for an Attorney General's opinion if you do not want to release.
Can you release a date and month and day, but not the year?
I mean, I guess, I don't know what, I don't know what they wanted for, I think they just wanted for their investigative purposes, journalism and such, whatever background checks that they run.
You're gonna see if I'm too old to
I don't think that's true.
Well,
But I'm sure they will find
the
you're very young.
the pros and cons of releasing it.
I'm sure your information's out there anyway. You ran last time, didn't you? We didn't redact it.
Just a matter of making people find it.
Yeah. Now you're just gonna make them go on the hunt for it.
Right.
Define clean campaign,
Oh, I don't know. There's a long laundry list of things on the back of that code.
Don't lie, cheat, or steal.
Or take down signs at midnight.
Right. I wish they'd applied it.
I don't
I
have
wish they would take my signs
Could you
down.
make one?
Your eyes are red.
Yes, they are bloodshot. They have been,
Yesterday.
It
have
is
been
the
to the
11th.
ringer the last couple of days, sir.
That's what happens when you smoke pot.
Huh?
If you didn't know that, that's what happened.
Jack, that's
told.
illegal.
Yes, it's and you're looking for the agenda.
Yeah, if you, no, just Thursday's agenda, that's all.
This one.
Can you put the agendas for me too?
Oh, yes. I'll do Miss Rodriguez's first.
You can do both of us at the same time. You have to get signs also, don't we?
Yes, I have to get
Are you that good?
That's what I'm wondering. You better not be recording this, Jack.
Oh, no.
Okay. good.
Not I, Mr. Wheeler.
Okay. Verify this.
So Jack, you're going two birds with one stone. Looks like.
Yep. Yeah, I need to.
Never misses an opportunity.
Never.
Opportunity.
They used to offer for free copies a few months ago, and now there's paper reduction in here. They don't offer any copies at all. Unless you're requesting.
Do they charge you for it?
So far, it's been a courtesy.
We'll wait till they occupy the new Frost building and it won't be a courtesy anymore. It'll be a necessity.
Yeah.
It'll become a necessity.
Yeah.
I'm picking all your comments up there.
Oh,
He has to edit all that out. Good thing for business cards.
Just Thursday's agenda, Mr. Chamber?
Nothing from Wednesday, huh?
Nope. Yeah. We don't televise anything. We don't televise any stuff that we heard on Wednesday. my public cannot see me, I'm just not gonna give them the benefit of my job. It'd be Thursday.
There are basic principles of decency, honesty, and fair play that every candidate and political committee in the state has a moral obligation to observe and uphold in order that, after vigorously contested but fairly conducted campaigns, our citizens may exercise their constitutional rights to a free and untrammeled choice, and the will of the people may be fully and clearly expressed on the issues. Therefore, I will conduct the campaign openly and publicly and limit attacks on my opponent to legitimate challenges to my opponent's record and stated positions on issues. See if that goes both ways. I will not use or permit the use of character defamation, whispering campaigns, libel, slander, or scurrilous attacks on any candidate or the candidate's personal or family life. I will not use or permit any appeal to negative prejudice based on race, sex, religion, or national origin. I will not use campaign materials of any sort that misrepresents, distorts, or otherwise falsifies the facts, nor will I use malicious or unfounded accusations that aim at creating or exploiting doubts without justification as to the personal integrity or patriotism of my opponent. I will not undertake or condone any dishonest or unethical practice that tends to corrupt or undermine our system of free elections, or that hampers or prevents the full and free expression of the will of the voters, including any activity aimed at intimidating voters or discouraging them from voting. Like what was written on my signs last time. I will defend and uphold the right of every qualified voter to full and equal participation in the electoral process, and will not engage in any activity aimed at intimidating voters or discouraging them from voting. I will immediately and publicly repudiate methods and tactics that may come from others that I have pledged not to use or condone. I shall take firm action against any subordinate who violates any provision of this code or the laws governing elections. I, the undersigned candidate for election to public office in the state of Texas, campaign treasurer of political committee, hereby voluntarily endorse, subscribe to, and solemnly pledge myself to conduct the campaign in accordance with the above principles and practices. I'm glad the city is promoting principles and practices.
Absolutely. It is an optional document, but we definitely let everyone know that pretty much everyone fills it out. I don't think I've had a person refuse to fill it out. Which is always a good thing. Okay. And you have the $100 filing fee?
Can I make a check?
Cash or check? Yes, sir.
And do I make it to?
Make out to the city of San Antonio.
I shouldn't do this one. Try to do this one except for.
So city of San Antonio right there at the top.
Okay, just remember here. Okay, I have an option here. Print name as you want it to appear on the ballot. Patricio.
We have
Beto.
some colorful suggestions for you.
Call Beto, see what he thinks.
Beto Bundle. Sure fire there.
Oh, Kiki Freeman.
Kiki, yeah. Kiki. Lupi Bundle. Express News will open use.
in the state. Mhm. It'll be, 29 years. Got to count in gestation time for length of residency in the state of Texas.
Yes.
I think New York. We could prepare your first year of life. Well, maybe something. I look bad now. 2 days ago, I actually had white globs of goo sprayed in my eye.
That's highly contagious.
Highly contagious, yes. Did I shake your hand?
I think you're lucky this time.
Did you kiss me?
Not this time. Well, I don't recall.
Can I ask you a question? So, my residency hasn't changed, but I changed districts because of the redistricting in 2000.
Uh-huh.
So, my address hasn't actually changed in 19 years. So we were.
But the district did change.
District did change, yeah.
Yeah, just since that redistricting, I guess, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that was going to be 9 years. That's 22. So 9 years. We just go into effect again January 1 of the following year. So then.
Go ahead and mark full right there. And then down here, it'll be your name, Bear County, and then right underneath your district line and then line. We can do your oath. And you said you had a check, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Francisco?
Yes, ma'am.
Start getting him a receipt going.
Can you give me a copy of a new charter?
We don't have any new charters right
Oh,
now.
no?
Yeah,
How about
we
an old
have
one?
it. We do have an old one, yes. Well, how much is the old one, Francisco? Or how much is it? 16?
The outdated one?
Yeah.
Don't know what else she is or she is gone.
Yeah, I can text her, but I think it's 1624, right?
Be safe, 9 to 11.
Let's figure that out. That way you can add that
That's
to the
right.
same
I've
check.
got an old one.
Oh, you already have one of those?
I have
Yeah. You're like, I already have one of those.
Actually, 2:30 to 4.
Yeah, we do not have the new one yet.
No, of course. So there's 5 or 6.
I can't come that late. I
Okay.
need to leave in the morning before you guys leave. Yeah, I go to eat after
Here,
picking.
just check off the ones that you,
Yeah, I'll try to make
utility
it.
bill,
You can
certificate.
stay there. I gotta take that.
No, I need to have somebody let me in. That's what I'm
And I'm talking about when I go to mass and then I go to
Carry,
youth and
handgun license.
Yeah, I know that. But I'm saying, who's gonna let me in before you guys leave?
between 9 and 11 I'll be there.
What about Patrick? Is he about the same? Yeah, okay, I'll ask him.
Anna should be
They're
there.
not gonna send me a birthday card anyway, so I said no.
If they're not gonna send you a birthday card, then no.
Never
Yeah.
liked it up there.
Then exactly. Okay, well, I'll just go ahead and get you to sign it, and then I will notarize it, and we'll do this oath.
Oh, check.
Get you to sign that notary book. Oh yeah, the check.
Right there, you see? You see
Mhm,
what's
just City of San Antonio.
Can I abbreviate?
$100.
Can I abbreviate? See what it says?
Um,
Okay, that's right.
I'm like, oh, I don't know. I don't process the checks. I just take the checks.
That's probably one you don't want bouncing.
That's probably a good idea.
Probably true.
I'll make sure my, over the line transfer is working.
Make sure your banker.
Put the transfer in tonight. We won't cash it till tomorrow, I'm sure. Is it still raining out there?
No, it wasn't. It was just nasty.
Just ugly.
Ugly.
Just ugly.
Putting everybody in a bad mood.
Yep.
It's
And
cloudy.
a Monday. And it's a Monday. Perfect. You can write the check number.
No
Did
sign
you
it,
get
son?
the, you need a driver's license or did I give it to you?
Yes, please.
And then sign my notary book right here. I think.
Wow, awesome. You just get a charge notary. I'm a notary as well.
Are you?
Charge when they come to me.
Yeah, I mean, I don't, we've never really charged, especially for this, we need to notarize here. So this, I just wanted to let you know, this is our notice for, drawing for the place on the ballot. I know this is not your first rodeo, so I know you know that we pick numbers out of a hat for
Mhm.
determining where you're gonna go on the ballot. We're gonna have that Tuesday, February 19th, here at 10 a.m. in the council chambers. So if you wanna come and do that, you can. If you can't make it, that's no problem. Leticia will choose for you. If you want to send a representative to come, we do ask you to send it to us in writing who you would like to come pick for you. So, yeah, of course.
And, but they're not drawing, they're just gonna draw.
Yeah, just a number out of a hat or a number out of a
Yeah.
bowl.
So
Mhm.
somebody with a lucky touch.
Yeah, exactly. Whoever you trust with that. Exactly.
They gotta be incredibly
Gotcha.
lucky. Okay, so let me get you to sign right here.
You realize you're causing more work for Harry every time you say that.
What's the last day for filing?
This Friday, February 15th, by 5 p.m. Great, sign it.
Okay, Michael, come take a photo while Harry's videoing. Can I stand look at the camera?
Yeah, so I'll stand this way.
Okay. You're lucky last time we had a room full. Like,
I know, and we were back over there at City Hall. We were in a tiny little area, and that was when we were like having people wait downstairs before we were sending them up. It was a mess. Okay.
alright.
Repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Patrick Von Dohlen,
Of Bexar County, Texas,
of Bexar County, Texas,
being a candidate
being a candidate
for the office of District 9,
for the offices of District 9,
swear that I will support
swear that I support
and defend the Constitution
and defend the Constitution
and laws of the United States
and laws of the United States
and of the state of Texas.
and of the state of Texas.
I am a citizen of the United States,
I am a citizen of the United States,
eligible to hold such office
eligible to hold such office
under the Constitution
under the Constitution
and laws of this state.
and laws of the state.
I have not been finally convicted
I have not been finally convicted
of a felony
of a felony
for which I have not been pardoned,
for which I have not been pardoned,
or had my full rights of citizenship
or have my full rights of citizenship
restored by other official action.
restored by other official action.
I have not been determined
I have not been determined
by a final judgment of a court
by a final judgment of a court
exercising probate jurisdiction
exercising probate jurisdiction
to be totally mentally
to
incapacitated
be totally mentally incapacitated
or partially mentally incapacitated
or partially mentally incapacitated
without the right to vote.
without the right to vote.
I am aware of the nepotism law,
I am aware of the nepotism law,
Chapter 573,
Chapter 573,
Government Code.
Government Code.
I further swear
I further swear
that the foregoing statements
that the foregoing statements
included in my application
included in my application
are in all things true and correct.
are in all things true and correct. Thank you very much.
All good to
good.
go?
Do you have a card on you?
Yeah.
Okay.
go through these seats.
Thank you.
This is me and then we'll get you what this is too.
Right. Very good.
Alright.
Thank you for the time. Hope we didn't keep y'all from getting home.
Oh no, we're good. We are good to go.